I'm sure you all have discussed it, but what is your quick recap on the Silva Lopez? Thought Silva was about to run away with it, but Lopez has a chin made of concrete. Yeah, I mean he pretty much hustle bones. Yeah, he pretty much wore Jean Silva's cardio out on his face. That's really what happened in that second round. He just stepped into a spinning back elbow. There's not much to say. He got dominated in the first round. Could have been a potentially 10-8 round, but John and I didn't think that. We thought it was a 10-9 round based on that he came back in the second half or that last quarter of the first round and kind of won some of it back. And so that kind of made it a 10-9 round. Going into the second round, I mean, he was having a lot of success. I mean, you could say he probably committed more damage in that second round than Lopez did in the first round and being from the mount position. I know the cut on the head from the elbows, all those, but it was a very, I thought it was a 10 coming up to be a 10-9 round for Jean Silva in that second round. And then just caught him coming in, spinning back elbow, beautifully done. Caught him on the temple, nasty cut, blood everywhere. There was enough time. I thought it was a horrible stoppage by Mike Beltran.
Oh, would you stop? God damn it. See? People buy into your bullshit.
John hates it. Look, guys,
Mike Beltran did a fantastic job that night.
Don't listen to John.
Great job by
What does he know about stopping fights? Come on. Look, Beltran did a good job. I probably would have let that go a tiny bit longer, but not much.
Yeah, that's because of the CTE. Your movements are just slower. That's normal. It's okay.
What's your excuse then?
I've got the same problem.
Yeah, just overall, but I thought that the fight was it was shaping up to be a good fight. I wanted to see rounds 3, 4, and 5, man. I wanted to see them, but we didn't get them. It is what it is. It is what it is. Fighting nerds failing their test lately. This is what happens when you fight the top 3, 4, 5 guys in the division. Doesn't matter who you are. It can happen to anyone. Let's not forget, Dustin Poirier struggled a lot with Dan Hooker. It was only the dig in the deep that he was able to come out of there and wins round 3, 4, and 5 because he lost rounds 1 and 2 pretty badly. So he dug deep, came out, and he ended up dominating rounds 3, 4, and 5. It happens, man. And we continue to say this, at any given day, at any moment, the person at number 7 and 8 can beat the guy at number 1. It doesn't matter. Like it's whoever hydrated better that night, whoever got the best sleep, whoever woke up and had a better morning shakeout, whoever just had a better day walking to the venue. It really comes down to that.
And it also depends on, just because someone does really well in a round and maybe another round, like you're talking about the Dustin Poirier fight. I can remember, who Buddy McGirt is?
Yeah, I do.
He used to be a boxer.
Yeah, the thin glasses when they were cool.
Yeah, then he turned into a really good trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing boxing one time, and one of his guys is out there, and it's a 10-round fight. And his guy goes out and he's getting whooped in the first round, and he's getting whooped in the second round. He's getting whooped in the third round, right? So being the smart individual, I go back to the corner of this fighter between the third and the fourth round and say, "Hey, buddy, just do me a favor and just watch your fighter." He goes, "I'm watching him, John." Right? And I go, I know. It's just I said he's starting to have some problems. He goes, "John, it's a long fight." He goes, "And we got a plan." He says, "Just let it go." Right? And I said, okay. Sure enough, his guy came back and won that fight. So he won from the fourth round on, man. And I was like, son of a bitch, But that's fighting. You can't, sometimes you have to be, you got to be the nail against certain, fighters that you're going against based upon their physicality, their, what God gave them. You got to get through that before you can start breaking it down into who's technically better.
Yeah.
Just the way it is.
Yeah, guys can give up early rounds and just there's a game plan.
Yeah.
Not realizing what the game plan is. That's what's great about boxing is you have rounds to give away. MMA, you don't have any rounds to give away.
No, MMA, there's not.
Yeah, not even a 5-round fight. You don't have rounds to give away. They're more important. You push harder throughout those five minutes. I enjoyed the Pride platform. It would be nice to change it up, like the first round be 10 minutes and the second round 5. But
that doesn't make sense though. It never did. I love Pride, so I'm not
Mhm.
putting it down. But you can't have a 10-minute round where someone beats someone for 10 minutes and then say it counts the same as someone beating you for 5. Just doesn't equate for even judging of the fight. And I know, they used to do it on the totality of the fight, but
Element, the best hydration drink in the business. I had citrus earlier today. It's actually fantastic. And now they're making the lemonade salt in the can. Cannot wait. So if you guys use that link down below in the descriptions, they'll send you a bonus package with every single purchase. That's compliments of the Wayne In podcast. So hope you guys enjoy that.